Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Yes, I am! You just said what my family is!
Because one thing about that camera, it catches everything. One thing about that camera, it doesn't tell a lie. I always get one side, I always get the other side, and I always get the truth.
A 21-year-old woman waded into a fight with teenagers at a water park, and the ending couldn't have been any worse.
Listen to me.
When I was hitting him, I did not hit him.
He finally responded after the third time you hitting him. That's when he pushed you to the ground. That's how you got that. And then even when he was walking away towards the third floor.
What should have been a fun day instantly shifted into a chaotic arrest that plunged the entire park into turmoil. On an otherwise calm afternoon at the water park, chaos broke out after officers received a call an adult had attacked a minor right in the middle of the splash zone.
It's 3 boys, so it's 3 boys. Okay, one of the boys, I guess, like, disrespected, called her name. So I asked him, like, what was said or whatever the case, like, because you being disrespectful. So at first, when we all together, they said no or whatever, but when it was come back on the slide again, they was saying it again, like, kept talking, like, oh, shut up. You ain't gonna do shit, this and that. And I'm like, bro, like, you talking disrespectful, like, you not on shit. So then we talking on this slide. It's a lifeguard on that little white slide right there. You can tell when he was seeing one of the boys that was going down the slide. As the boy, he was coming steady, approaching me, running in the face. One of the other boy, he like, shut up, bitch, and then pushed me. So then I like pushed him back, and then there's another boy, he came in, he jumped. And then he pushed me in my lip and then ran across around that way while the other one was sitting right there and fighting. But it was only just 2. So 2 of them had ended up jumping on me after because they was being disrespectful to her, and I told them to watch their mouth.
Okay. All right.
The other kid ran off. Magically, they couldn't find the other kid.
Yeah, because he the one that started it first. That's who I got to find with the other kid that disappeared. He the one that fought me first, like, ran up on me, so I fought back, because you're not going to just hit me and think I ain't going to hit you back. So I hit him back, and then his other friend was seeing his friend get beat up and, like, hit 2, and he tried to run off. Like, they both was jumping at the same time, and then they ended up leaving the lifeguard to sit there and let it happen. Because if that's the case, the lifeguard shouldn't let that go down. This happened in front of the lifeguard.
Yeah, they are not allowed to intervene in that stuff. That's what all they can do is call us.
Then suddenly, a crucial witness in the confrontation disappeared from the area. And this was the moment the suspect's behavior began changing entirely.
Like back there a little ways?
Yeah, because we was already going down. We was in a line for to go down the slide. And the situation happened in the line or whatever. And he turned back, was already starting when my little cousin was like, he's looking at me. I'm like, hold up, like, you being disrespectful. He came down the slide and then he kept coming around and kept going. So obviously, he was looking to pick for an issue.
Gotcha.
Because look, you come back around and kept picking it and kept it going.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
It all happened because nobody was worried about the minor business trying to go down the slide. He the one turned around trying to kiki with his friends. I don't know what they got going on, kids doing what they do, but it was uncalled for being disrespectful.
Gotcha. That's kind of what it all started over.
Yes.
All right. Dude, what did the kid look like that? So it was basically the 2 of you kind of pushed one around at the beginning, right? And then the third person come in?
It was only 2 persons because it was 3 people. It was
said you and another person kind of pushed one another a little bit, and then the third person come in.
Yeah, he came in because he was seeing his friend was fighting, and then he came in and jumped on top and then tried to run off.
Okay.
Who else was with you in your group? Was it just you, or did you have any friends you were here with?
Yeah, my mom and them, they went around the back.
Who?
My mom and them.
She's 20.
Okay. It's your mom and who else?
My mom and cousins.
Okay, so it's just a bunch of family?
Yeah.
Okay. Were they involved at all?
No, well, the situation happened because one of the little boys was being disrespectful to my little cousin, calling her a bitch or whatever. And I was asking him, like, what he was saying. Then when he got off the slide, he kept coming back and egging the situation on and kept calling everybody bitches. So it started off when he was talking to my little cousin. Then he started talking to all of us. So yes.
Okay. Let's just grab everybody's.
I don't see why y'all really just trying to stuck on me. I'm the
Dad
one with
outside
the
and I have
lip.
hers.
I'm the one with the bloody lip.
So.
I'm the one that got jumped on by 2 boys. What are you talking about here? Y'all still just want to stick on me?
I'm talking to everybody.
Well, then,
See, that's why he's the one I'm telling you that was taking the call. So that's why he come to talk to you too.
How did they get their scratch?
because I hit them back.
How did the taller kid get the scratches on his back?
Because he jumped on me and I hit him back.
Just right there?
Yes, as soon as he hit me, he tried to run and I grabbed him. What are you talking about? You do not see my lip?
I do see your
Is
lip.
that,
I
that
see
shit
the
hurt?
scratches too.
That shit worse than scratches. I ain't trying to hear
Where's
it.
the rest of your family?
When told to step aside, she erupted instantly, shouting and accusing officers of discrimination while trying to pull away, escalating the situation to a whole new level.
Over there.
No?
Over there.
Were they?
They said they weren't. She said no.
You're waiting on.
Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Yes, I am! You just said what my family is! Bro!
Put your hands behind your back.
Stay back there. Stay back there.
Stay there.
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands back.
Put your hands behind your back. Either put your hands on your back or you're going to go on the ground and look for this. Just put your hands on your back.
Bro, because he's sitting here trying to say that I'm
Listen to me. Don't touch another child. Okay.
Okay, but I'll get my phone! I'll get my phone! Bro, oh my God! I don't, bro, y'all ask me to charge. No, because he just said that he asked where y'all was at and I went to go get y'all.
And I told you to stop and you're not.
Okay, but you asked where they was at and I went to go get them.
You to go run off.
Bro, I didn't run up, I got to walking. What are you talking about? You said where they at? I said they over there. I'm gonna go get them. And you started following me. And you started following me. And you started following me. You did not say shit about no office.
Do you mind if I
You ain't say shit about no office. I hope it is. I hope it is. Cause you racist as shit. I hope it is. Cause you racist. You racist. Bro, you racist. You racist.
We're going to go over here to
Bro,
my car.
you're racist.
Just stop.
And the moment she was let go, everything unraveled again, yelling, resisting, pulling away, forcing officers to make a choice no one wanted to make.
Okay, and I don't know what.
I want to talk to y'all supervisor as soon as I get down there too. And I want y'all to show that body cam.
Okay.
You talking about? Cause y'all finna get y'all sued. Might as well get ready. I want y'all want to go to court. We all go to court.
All right. Are you gonna slide in so I can ship up then?
No, cause you just ripped my bag. Your fat ass paying for a new one. Big fat ass. You want a burger? You want a donut?
Talk to me.
Go run.
Listen, I haven't
No,
dealt
I
with
don't
you,
give a. This big ass shouldn't have broke my bag.
If we're having a conversation like this, do you think you having an attitude with the officer? And I wasn't over there. But if you're explaining this the way you were explaining it to me, you're explaining it to him initially, do you think you having an attitude with that officer right away? Do you think that helps you?
No, I didn't have an attitude
okay.
until after the fact.
I
After
understand.
we got to leave and he asked one of my people who I came with and I told him and he was like, okay, like we was finna go to them before I stopped to the gate. Or whatever no, I didn't. Now you gotta go to the gate. Why you didn't say that before you was asking for my people and saying go to them?
Maybe he decided, or maybe he learned new information
Okay,
over the radio.
then say that.
Okay, but
You don't do that.
That's what people don't understand. We don't have to justify everything that we're doing to the public. Okay, we do things for a couple different reasons.
To the victim, yes. To the victim, yes, you do.
We don't have to. But see, do you think this makes me want to explain things to you?
I don't even want to talk no more, bro.
Okay,
I want to talk to
slide
y'all
in.
supervisor.
Slide in.
I want to talk
You're
to
gonna
the
talk.
bigger
You can
person.
talk to the supervisor. Slide in for me.
Yeah, I want to talk to the bigger person over y'all because y'all don't do your job right.
Okay.
Y'all don't do your job right.
Let's get your seatbelt on.
Y'all don't do your job
Can you
right.
slide in.
Talking about you don't do your job right.
Say again.
Yes.
She now faces charges of assaulting a minor, resisting arrest, and assaulting an officer, with the last one carrying even heavier penalties. Next, right in the middle of a crowded Universal Studios, a couple turned their vacation into a nightmare, and things escalated fast.
I don't want anything. I said, I don't want to touch you. I said, I don't want nothing from you. Just hand me my key.
Stay right there. I'll talk to you just a second.
I want my phone.
I'm taking care of both parties.
You keep on saying you're not doing that. Like I said, I have proof that I paid for it or whatever. I just want my phone. Or whatever. Like I just want my thing. We're about to see he's like, I'm not in shit. I was like, I don't trust that you're gonna try to leave me here in my own car. I paid for the rental. Give me my damn keys.
Okay.
So then he wanted to give me the keys or whatever. So then I try to reach for the keys. He like hits me in the head or whatever. And I reached for whatever back.
This is in front of the big
This was in the parking lot, like right where we're looking for the car. In the garage. We're at the top floor, like 600 something. So then he's like, so he hits me on the side of my head. I retaliate. Because I hit him in the arm because I'm like, dog, like you just hit me in the face. That's how I got this mark on my face.
3-2 headquarters.
Just hit me in my face, like give me my keys. And then
To confirm the room number should be 223.
I said, give me everything that's mine, like everything that like I paid for. Give me my stuff. This is mine. I paid for
And
that one
was this
as
just
well.
an area check or is there a caller associated with this to me?
The caller is at comfort seat for her son.
Yes, but it's my like it's my.
And if I said that she walk over to comfort seat.
Well, yes, and it was so stupid. Yes.
So we're meeting with the caller?
Yeah, but it said she wanted a 56, but she was gonna walk over to comfort seat, so I guess she wanted to be there.
Earlier, because I commented on him being distant. Then we were fine. Then he got mad at me because I wanted to put my wallet in the locker, and I told him,
So the whole time in the park, I was supposed
yes, because he, like after I went to go put my wallet in the locker, because he knew that, he disappeared, and I waited for him everywhere. And then when I found him again, because I was waiting at the exit to get on the bus, I sat there for 2 hours. I was inside the park for 2 hours waiting for him, hoping that he would come back to the locker room because he knew I was there. Never came. Then when he finally got there, he snapped me. Like I said, he snapped me.
When officers questioned him calmly, the man suddenly revealed a completely different version of events. And one detail instantly flipped the entire situation around.
I was annoying her. She kept saying, give me my phone. Like, this is my phone, I'm not giving you nothing. She kept following me around. I swear to God, if you check the cameras, you will see.
Okay, I need you to tell me before I check.
She kept following me around. I'm walking away the whole time. She kept hitting on me.
Okay.
I said, back up. First, I was pushing.
Where did that happen? Where did she put her hands on you at?
On the garage.
In the garage. So when you was walking away, she was putting her hands on you in the garage.
Yes, she was swinging on me, punching me, hitting me. My face hurt. I'm not going to get her. She's a female. So she's not going to leave me.
Okay, so in the garage when you was walking away, that's when she put your hands on you.
Yeah.
So when did you strike her after the fight?
She put her hands on me about 3 times before I did something.
Okay. And this is all happening in the parking lot.
Yes, sir.
What was the dispute over?
She's mad because she walked out of somewhere with my clothes, so I had to walk out. Wait, so I tell her, like, why did you leave? I walked in with my clothes on. I'm going to walk out with my clothes on. But she's sitting by the bus. So I left her alone. I didn't say nothing. I started ignoring her. That's when she got mad. I said nothing the entire ride here. Said nothing when we got here. I'm ignoring her. She in my face. Like I said, if you check them cameras from when we get off that bus until we was on that garage, until we was walking through here, you will see what I'm saying.
So when
I was never the aggressor, sir.
Okay. So when did all the actual physical altercation happen?
On top of the garage.
You guys were coming out of the park? Or you guys were in the park?
On top of the garage.
Right.
At the rental.
You guys were coming out of the park, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
no, not out of the park. Here, in the garage.
You guys were coming towards this way. So probably like 20, 30 minutes ago.
Yes.
All this stuff
6'4". Yes, sir.
6'4".
6'4".
Like 20, 30 minutes ago.
Yes, sir.
The turning point came when security replayed the full footage, and what they saw contradicted everything he claimed, leaving him with nothing left to argue.
This way to this office over here.
Can I have my phone?
No. You can't have the phone because when you go over here, that's his phone.
No, it's not his phone.
Okay, we're going to go this way.
Okay. Well, I'll just have to turn it off and record it stolen.
You can do all that. That's fine. We're going to go that way.
Okay. And I said the only reason why I'm not writing a statement is because of that. If he's not using my phone, I'm writing a statement.
Okay. Well, we can write a statement over here. All right. You want to still write that statement?
Yeah.
Because one thing about that camera, it catches everything. One thing about that camera, it doesn't tell a lie. I always get one side, I always get the other side, and I always get the truth when I look at those cameras.
Of course.
And from that camera, you continuously struck him first before. Wait, let me talk. Okay. Because like I said, I always let somebody else say one thing.
Okay, I'm about to say, did you see him? No, because he hit me first. I didn't hit him until we were downstairs.
Okay.
He hit me upstairs.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
From our camera view, and I was in there for probably about 45 minutes, but so I watched every single detail of what transpired from you guys got on the elevator to you guys left that volcano park to you guys coming down each one of those stairways.
Down the stairways I hit him.
Okay,
because I'm about to say,
let me explain it to you.
Okay.
And every single view of the cameras that we watched from you guys leaving that park to you guys coming up to me, you continue listen to me. Okay. Listen to me because you won't let me explain.
Yeah, that's because he already had hit me, and then he was trying to walk off with my stuff.
Okay, I'm not saying. I'm not. Listen, like I said, I let you guys speak first. Now, when I get the facts, that's my turn to trying to get engaged and let you guys know what's going on. From every camera view that we watch, and they have 1 million cameras in here, so they got every single angle.
The ones upstairs too, like the ones
Yeah.
The moment the final clip was shown, officers had no choice but to make a firm decision, and her screams echoing through the park marked the end of their trip.
Every single time he was trying to walk away.
This is at the end when I was hitting him. I did not hit him first.
Yes, you did.
If you look at the
you struck
yes,
him first.
but if you're looking at the time,
when he finally responded after the third time you hitting him, that's when he pushed you to the ground. That's how you got that. And then even when he was walking away towards the third floor,
I'm about to say this is what I got first.
Because he struck you back after you struck him.
No, that was a separate strike.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you're missing. Yeah, I'm telling that you're missing the first part, because when we went upstairs in the elevator, I was reaching for the keys or whatever. He wasn't trying to give them to me or whatever. Then he was walking the wrong direction. He was walking that way. I was telling him that the car was this way or whatever. So give me my keys. You're not going to leave me here or whatever. He started trying to talk to somebody on the phone or whatever. When I reached for the keys, that's when he went like this. That's when he hit me right here. Then I started snapping on him or whatever, and I wanted my stuff. I wanted everything. He wasn't trying to give me anything or whatever. That's when he left from the area where the cars were, and he started making his way back downstairs. That's when I started snapping on him, because he already had put his hands on me. He was saying, you're trying to send me or whatever, this and that or whatever, because he's not supposed to be here in general or whatever.
Okay.
So that's when I started hitting him back.
Are you trying to write a statement right now?
I don't care about a statement. I just
you want to write a statement?
I don't care about that.
So you don't want to write a statement?
I wasn't even trying to. I just wanted my stuff. I wanted my keys and I wanted my phone.
Do you not want to write a statement?
It's okay, because like I said, I know that I got hit first.
Okay. Yeah.
You're just missing the part where he hit me first, and then I retaliated as we went down the stairs because of what he was saying.
Well, stand up for me.
Okay.
And put your hands behind your back, okay? I'm going to detain you for a second, all right? How long you guys been together?
7, 8 months.
That's what he said. And you guys don't live together, right? No children together, right?
No, we don't.
Okay. You guys live in different states, but you guys are work together in a dating relationship.
Yes.
For 7 to 8 months. Okay.
Yes. Can I call my mom?
1 minute. Give me 1 second, all right?
In Florida, first-time domestic battery is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in county jail, 1 year of probation, and fines up to $1,000, 0 cents USD. She was processed under Florida domestic battery procedures, held for at least 24 hours before being eligible for bond, and possibly issued a no-contact order. She may also be required to attend a batterer's intervention program. At Universal, every ride has safety rules. Sadly, the only thing she broke today was the one rule you can't get away with. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? These girls are living proof that today is one of the worst days of their lives. The police arrived at the scene after receiving reports of a brawl involving a large group of people. A tense confrontation was on the verge of exploding. Who would be handcuffed first?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Who belongs here? Okay, everybody else needs to leave, or else I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct.
They were being disorderly with us.
He doesn't need to apologize to anybody.
They were being disorderly with us.
Leave, or you're going to... Listen! Leave, or I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. Right now.
He put hands on. They were being disorderly with us. They were being very...
Step over here.
I'm talking. Don't touch me.
We're separate.
I know by law I'm allowed to say what I can by freedom of speech.
That doesn't matter.
And I'm not hands on her. He put hands on her.
But let us talk
There's
to
a
you
difference.
separate.
No.
Separate.
I was talking to him as an adult and he was understanding. So there was a difference.
Right now we're separating all of you.
No.
We'll figure it out.
Right.
Go
She's
this
a
way.
whole minor.
Go this way.
What are you talking about, bro? He gonna put hands on her. You're not even doing your job. That's racist.
The police found themselves in the middle of a battlefield of words of confrontation that no one truly had control over. That was the moment things began to spiral out of control.
It's racist. It's racist. You know it's racist. You know it's racist.
How?
I'm not. What are you talking about? Because they're white. They're white.
I don't know who these are.
What are you talking about? We're sitting here telling you exactly what the
investigate. Stop yelling. I'm trying to listen to him.
No, it's freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech.
Okay, let's go.
Just harass me. What are you talking about?
We're gonna figure it out. Let's walk to my car.
Nah, for real though,
Yeah.
if anything, y'all need to put him in.
No. That's what I said. Let's figure it out.
When everyone spoke up and each story veered in a different direction, the truth became increasingly unclear. The police had to follow each testimony piece by piece to uncover the accurate puzzle piece.
I was walking the dog. There was like 5 or 6 of them coming over like they were just gonna beat somebody's ass.
Yeah, that's what we're made aware of so far.
Listen, just calm down. They're still figuring out what's going on with him.
No,
As you
but
can
what
see,
I
he's
want to
still
know
over
is
there.
why did y'all lock her up? She didn't do shit.
She's not under arrest right now. She's
Okay,
just in the
sorry,
car.
I'm gonna let her.
Y'all arrested her. Y'all put cuffs on her.
Listen,
Why the
calm
f***
down.
y'all put cuffs on her?
You got ID on you guys?
No.
I don't
Why
do
the f*** would I have an ID on me?
When we come over here, just because someone says, "Hey, he hit me," doesn't mean we have to go immediately to handcuffing that guy. We have to figure out what happened because she was not cooperating with us. She was impeding on our investigation.
That's why all this
That girl over there, and he did it over there.
He pushed her and put hands on her. Like there
What
was
started?
no
What started that?
Because his wife or whatever the hell she is to him.
Yes.
When it started talking shit to us, like if we weren't gonna do anything, and then Chi came out.
The police arrived at the scene, separated the group, and took control of the situation. When accusations of racism were raised, what truth would be revealed?
You cannot put hands on me. You cannot put hands on me. You cannot put hands on me. Don't touch me.
Pause. What did she do?
Y'all come help?
What did she
No.
do?
Hey,
What
no.
did she do?
No.
Let go of
Get
her
your
brother.
fucking hands off me.
What did she
Get
do?
your fucking hands off me.
Right now, you're resisting.
What did she
Let
do
go of
though?
her.
Why is
Please.
she getting arrested? What did she do?
Get off me.
What did she
Get
do?
the fuck off me. I'm not fucking playing with you.
Stop. All right.
I'm not fucking playing with you. I'm not fucking playing with you.
Police made efforts to separate individuals for questioning, but were repeatedly interrupted and harassed by those involved, making the investigation increasingly difficult.
She put her hands on multiple cops. I got her way fucking in the fucking
They
sand
got
or grass or
involved
whatever.
and killed
And she
the
didn't
girl
touch
and
nobody.
the
So why
female.
is she in the car right now? She didn't put her hands on nobody. I
Was
had
I over
her
there?
in my hands.
That's because we can't put handcuffs on until we've confirmed this. Okay, so that's why I'm getting your side of the story. Don't worry about them right now. I need to talk to you about this.
I am worried about them because I'm gonna have to bail their asses out. He should be in handcuffs for putting hands on her. She's only 20. He's a grown ass man.
Yep, and I'm gonna talk to him. So I want you guys to hang out here while I
I'm
go
about to
talk.
follow y'all. I gotta get her out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bail them out.
No, I'm gonna go over there
Are
and
you
talk to
guys?
him.
I'm
saying
asking you, are you gonna arrest them?
when you get pushed, shoved, touched,
It was just
anything like that.
from about this distance, then they walk it up, yada yada yada. Then it's like, okay, back up that way.
Did they get up to your face?
Oh no, they ain't get up in my face.
Did any two people get up in each other's faces during that whole altercation?
Yeah, I think it was the girl that is in the front car and
The white shirt girl?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
and I think
2 sisters were taken into custody after assaulting police officers and refusing to cooperate. They were charged with disorderly conduct and resisting law enforcement. Up next, a routine traffic stop revealed things no one could have anticipated.
I'm getting out. I'm not on the ground. Why are you doing that?
Orlando police were alerted about a silver Mercedes crashing into a tree and driving recklessly, but that was only the beginning of a tense incident.
Vehicle now! Stop the vehicle! Turn your vehicle off now!
Stop the car! Get out of the car right now! Get out of the car!
Giving commands.
Get out of the car right now! Stop! Get out of the car! Get out!
Get out of the car now. It's a command.
Get out! Get out now! Shut the vehicle off right now!
Unlock the vehicle now.
Yeah, we're going to the vehicle. Get out of the car!
I'm not doing anything
If you move this,
wrong.
put the car in park! Put the car in park now!
You do it. I'm not
out of
doing
the car.
anything. I'm not doing anything.
Get out of the car!
I'm
I'm gonna
not
cut your
doing
seatbelt.
anything.
Get out of the car! It's still in drive.
I'm
It's still in drive.
not doing anything.
Unlock
your.
Put the car in park now!
I'm
Put
not
the
doing
car in
anything.
park now!
I'm not doing anything.
That's fine.
Police approached the vehicle, but despite a series of clear commands, the female driver resisted and lashed out. The situation escalated quickly.
Keys are out, guys.
Thank you. I couldn't reach it.
Look,
Hold on, let me unlock the doors.
I have this arm on the thing. They're pulling my arm out. You see? I'm getting out. I'm not complying. I'm not complying. I'm not complying. Why are you throwing me on the ground? Why are you doing this?
Stop.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are. You're not listening to the commands.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Be quiet and listen.
No, don't tell me to
Be quiet and listen.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting, y'all. Why you threw me to the ground?
You weren't listening to our orders.
What was the order?
To get out of the car. Put the car in park.
So I couldn't park the car first? It's on your body cam. Don't tell me to shush. No, don't tell me to shush. I was not complying.
Yeah, you were.
I know I was not. No, I was not. I have no weapon. I'm not like.
I'm about to catch.
Yeah.
You need a challenge?
No, okay.
I asked him to get me.
I was resisting you.
That's all I was like.
I did something. I was resisting
I couldn't see
you.
what I was like.
I was resisting you. Ma'am, I was resisting you. So you're gonna beat me up? What you about to do? You want to beat me up? Y'all about to beat me up? I wasn't resisting you. I never resisted you since I was in my car. Why am I being pulled out of my car and being detained? Why am I being pulled? My feet are spread. Why am I being pulled out of my car and detained? Why am I being pulled out of my car and detained?
Hey,
Why am I being pulled
let's just get her in the car.
out of my
Let's get her in the car.
and detained? Why am I being pulled out of my car and detained? Why y'all doing this to me? Why y'all doing this to me?
Have a seat.
I don't have no record.
Have a seat.
I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. Why y'all pulling me out of my car?
Have a
and doing
seat.
this to me? What is the reason? 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 What is the Oh.
I'll fix her on the other side.
This how you gonna do me?
She burst into tears, screaming in desperation, but was it genuine anguish or just a last-minute performance after all the evidence had become undeniable?
You were driving the wrong way on JYP, the wrong direction.
I did not drive the wrong direction.
You were driving.
No, ma'am.
You were.
No, ma'am.
You
Show
were.
me why I drove the wrong direction. Show me on your body camera. Show me why I drove the wrong direction.
Okay, well.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I would not tolerate that. I would not tolerate that.
The UI center, we can cancel the Bravo unit.
Okay.
I would not tolerate
Can I ask
that.
you a question?
I would not tolerate that. I drove
That's
the
fine.
wrong way.
Can I ask you a question? Do you want to take the standard field sobriety tests?
Ma'am, I'm sober.
That's not what I asked. Do you want to take the standard
I can
field
take
sobriety
sobriety test, but
So
before
yes?
I do that,
Okay.
please let me call my family.
Okay.
They're not gonna have me out here. I can't even call my family.
Okay.
That drove me out my car. I can't even call my family. No.
You would like
No.
to take them?
I will.
Okay.
But let me call my family. Let me call my
I'll let you
father.
call them in a minute.
Right, let me call my father. My daughter is at home.
Oh, sorry.
My daughter is at home. Let me call my father.
After arresting her, the police proceeded to search her vehicle and made a shocking discovery. Just when it seemed the case was closed, a new twist emerged.
Can you see it over here with your eyes if you go? Okay.
I have my prescription in the car. I cannot see.
You can't see?
I cannot see it. It's telling me.
So can you see or not see?
Please call my dad.
Well-
No, I have prescription. My prescription is in the car. I cannot see. I'm literally blind. I have I have prescription in my eyes right now as we speak. So they're telling me that I just want to call my father. I don't feel safe. I just want to call my dad.
Hey, well, we asked
Just
you
wanna-
earlier if you could see. You said
I
you could
told
see.
her. No,
So right now you can't see anything.
I can see, but I have contacts in my eyes. So for her to tell me that I was driving the wrong way, I could not
So
see.
right now, do you have contacts in there?
I have contacts in my eyes right now. I
Okay.
can pull them out my eyes right
Okay,
now.
so you can see.
I can see. I
Okay.
can see you now, yes.
Okay, so why
But I
come
could not
earlier?
see earlier. I'm not
Why-
drunk because I have contacts in my eyes.
Oh, you put them in later or something?
Yes, I have to put drops in them. They get blurry at certain times. I
Oh,
would
okay.
not make this up.
Okay.
And I feel embarrassed. Like, can I just please call my father?
Well, you can call when we're done with field sobriety. We're not done yet.
Sir, I could pull my contact out of my eye right now. You don't see it because it's my natural eye color.
But I need you to see so we can do this.
All right. So what I'm trying to tell you, she said I was driving the wrong way. I don't feel like I was driving the wrong way. If this is why I got pulled over from driving the wrong way, I cannot see.
Do you want to finish or not?
I can do the sobriety test. I'm not drunk, sir.
Okay, so
I'm
let's
not drunk.
Let's continue and let's finish. All right. Feet together, hands by your side. I'll give you another opportunity, okay? Eyes and eyes only, all right?
What was the first?
There you go. Put your right foot right in front of it. Heel, toe, touching. Yep. Hands by your side, okay?
Please mark down that I cannot see.
Yes, I'll put that. But you told me you could see, so which one is it?
No, I cannot see. She told me that I drove the wrong direction.
Oh,
I cannot see.
got
I have contacts in my eye.
I know, but you can see right now? But you just said you had contacts earlier and you could see.
I have contacts in my eyes. I have contacts in my eyes
I know.
Right now.
So if you have contacts in your eyes.
Like, you could literally, I have my prescription in my car.
Okay.
So please mark that down. She said I drove the wrong way.
No, but I'm asking right now though, can you see me?
No, I cannot see.
You can't see me.
I cannot see.
But earlier you just said you could see.
I said I cannot see.
And you said you had contacts and you could see.
I said I cannot see. I said I have contacts in my eyes.
I could see them in your eyes.
You can see them, right?
Yeah.
So how can you...
How could you not see with contacts?
Because they're blurry. They're blurry. I cannot see right now.
Do you need eye drops?
Yes. She said I drove the wrong way. I cannot see.
But right now, do you need eye drops?
Yes, I do. They're in my car.
The female driver agreed to take the test, but her inconsistent attitude and contradictory statements to the police only deepened the confusion and made everything harder to believe.
Raise your feet, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna fix this real quick. Hold on.
I took my money on my card to go where?
So I'll tell you in a second. We're gonna put it in your property when you at the jail, okay? So you get to keep it so nobody takes it. Nothing under your bra or anything. That's
In Florida, driving under the influence DUI is severely penalized. Fines range from $500 to $1,000, with up to 6 months in jail and a license suspension of 6 months to 1 year. After completing the test, she was convicted of driving under the influence and taken to a DUI detention center. Incidents that may seem minor, like driving under the influence or resisting police, can quickly land you in serious legal trouble. Stay sober, cooperate, and take responsibility, because the choices you make today could shape your entire future. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? It started with a traffic stop, but for these crazy people, it became the catalyst for a chaotic chain of events.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Taking me out for what?
Stop resisting. Because you're resisting a lawful order.
Resisting for what? I didn't do nothing wrong.
On May 5th, 2024, while on patrol, an officer discovered a traffic violation and stopped the vehicle for inspection. However, no one expected that from that moment. Things began to turn in a different direction.
Driver, lower the window. Driver, lower the window. Lower the window all the way down. Morning. How you doing? You understand the reason why I stopped you this morning, ma'am? Okay. You can't, excuse me? I'm bored. Can you see, let me see your driver's license. I pulled you over because you came out of Metro West and you crossed the median when you're not supposed to, and there's a sign there that clearly says do not enter.
What says do not enter?
Driver's license.
What says do not enter?
Driver's license.
Tell me what says do not enter.
Golf 47 Connecticut, a couple for guys.
Now you're doing too much, and I got somewhere.
Driver's license, please.
I don't got it.
You don't have it?
The police made a simple request, but in just a split second, the line between control and chaos almost disappeared, and in the end, no one involved could turn back.
If you don't listen to my order, I'm going to detain you in handcuffs. Shut off the car now.
Okay, go ahead. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, and I'm pregnant.
Okay,
So you touch
step
me.
out. Step on now.
Please.
Step on now.
No.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Okay, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Leave me alone.
Stop resisting.
I got her. Y'all better leave me alone. Because I didn't do nothing. I don't got it.
It's not on. It's not on.
Y'all better leave me alone.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop
Y'all
resisting.
taking me out for what?
Stop resisting.
For what?
Because
For
you're
what?
resisting. Stop.
Ma'am. No, because I didn't do nothing wrong. And I don't
Stop resisting. Resisting. Stop. Resisting.
You're hurting my arm. You're hurting
Stop
my
resisting.
arm.
William.
You're hurting my
Stop
arm.
resisting.
Off me!
Now you get charged with resisting with violence. Stop! 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 Stop resisting! Stop! 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 Stop resisting! Stop!
I will tase your ass. So step the back.
Stop resisting!
There wasn't shit that said donation. Y'all just bored. I got somewhere to be.
Stop resisting!
Let go. You're hurting my arm. Stop.
Listen.
Stop resisting!
Sit in your face.
Do it. See what happens.
No.
Come
I'll tease you too.
Let me down. Let me go.
Stop! Stop resisting! Stop!
Let go of my leg.
Stop.
I can walk. Let go of my leg. I can walk.
Stop.
Why y'all holding me like
Stop
this?
resisting!
Let go of my leg.
Stop.
I can. Stop taking hats. Let go of my leg. Let go of my leg. I can walk.
Stop!
Hey, you guys are pushing on my stomach. Let go of my leg. I can.
It seemed to her that things weren't confusing enough, but clearly this is not the place for her to do whatever she wants. Does she realize she's leading herself into a dead end?
Let go of my leg.
Stop.
Let go of my arm. Let go of my arm.
Stop! You cause all these problems for no reason. Stop!
Let go of me.
Stop! You caused all these problems for no reason.
You did. You did. Let go of me.
Stop resisting that.
I promise y'all I'm
Stop. If you're pregnant, then stop moving around.
You let me go. You let me
Traffic stops. You had an attitude. Didn't want to comply to the order.
Just send me another
I
unit.
don't have my license. I just came from home.
Well, you know what? You would have had a simple verbal warning had you not showed your attitude like that.
Let go of me. You're out of my stomach. I'm telling you my time. Damn. You're hurting my stomach. You're not.
Stop! 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 If you know you're pregnant, then stop!
Okay, what is stop? Touch me, stupid.
Back up.
Let me go.
Once in the police car, she still tried to struggle to hold on to what little control she had left. But unfortunately, everything is no longer her choice.
Told the wife I have somebody to pick it up. I have to be at my appointment.
Well, then you should have thought about that before you got that
I
attitude.
didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, you did.
Didn't do nothing wrong. I crossed the thing and I put my sticker on everything.
There's a sign that says clearly do not pass it.
No, it doesn't say that. It said that nowhere.
Yeah, it does.
No, it did not. I
Yes, it
made a
does.
U-turn. I don't want to, but I need to go. I don't want to be
If you don't stop acting, you.
I'm afraid that I took my appointment, Cindy, but I didn't. I just literally made a U-turn.
You didn't make a U-turn. You did not make a U-turn, ma'am.
I made a U-turn at the light right there.
No, you didn't, man. I saw you cut straight out of Metro Place.
No, I didn't at that light.
No, you did not. I saw you.
Right there.
No, you-
I was coming here.
I saw you come out of Metro Place and you went straight ahead. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And you know what? And you had.
The woman was later charged with resisting a law enforcement officer with violence and assaulting a police officer, along with administrative violations, including crossing the median strip, not carrying a driver's license, failing to stop when turning right, and disobeying police orders. The following story clearly demonstrates that education is no substitute for personal responsibility, especially when those qualities are clouded by egregious violation.
And I'm gonna blast it.
On the afternoon of January 23rd, 2025, police responded to a minor collision in Illinois. But in just a split second, that seemingly simple incident opened up a criminal investigation with unexpected twists.
Do you have one that's more current? I know you dropped one. Is that this one is from June of December of 24? And do you have one in your name too, or no?
No, this is my husband's car.
Yeah, I saw the name.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at the other cards, and I'll give it back to you for now.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
it's
is he
okay.
at home?
He's not. I don't have my card, like my phone with me at all.
Okay. All right. Just sit tight for a minute.
I can give you my
What do you
number.
mean? What, for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You want me to tell him that you're okay and I just need the insurance?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay. All right, so I'm wrapping up most of the paperwork right now, but I got some questions and stuff I want to talk to you about, okay? Can you turn the car off for me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're coming from, and you have kids at home?
I do.
Okay, how old are your kids?
2 and 3.
Who's with them right now?
My husband.
Your husband? Okay, you said he was at work, but he's at home. Does he know that you left?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What were you doing before you came out here? You're at home? Okay. What were you doing at home?
Although the woman claimed to be awake, her reaction in the following minutes made it seem like everything was no longer completely in accordance with what she had just said. The question is, which is the truth, words or actions?
Today in the family? Okay. Have you had anything to drink today?
No, sir.
No. Do you recreationally smoke marijuana or anything like that?
No.
Nothing. Do you take any prescription medication?
What prescription?
Like anything that... Do you take
like
anything?
a Xanax? No.
No. Like anything that they tell you to be careful if you're driving or operating heavy machinery?
No, sir.
Nothing like that?
No.
Okay. All right. What's your highest level of education? Bachelor's degree? So you have college?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you to do two things for me,
Yeah.
okay? The first one, I want you to say the alphabet for me. I want you to start at E, and I want you to end at W without singing, okay?
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay, all right. And then for counting, I want you to start at the number 67, and I want you to count backwards down to 43. All right, do you remember what I asked you to stop at?
I don't, sorry.
Okay, 43. Okay. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you step out of the car, okay? Come stand here for me real quick. So I'm just going to you face me, just stand just like this. Put your feet and heels together and your hands on your side, okay? Do you wear any glasses or contacts?
No.
Nothing? Do you have any eye injuries or abnormalities? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to move it from side to side. And I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't turn your head. There you go. Alright, can you see my finger clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. That's just to help you, so you just kind of get an idea on how it feels, okay? And now we're going to go up. Keep your chin flat for me. There you go. Okay, we'll try it again. Don't move your chin.
During the next test, right at this moment, a careless action accidentally exposed what she had been trying to hide for so long. And from here, there was no turning back.
Okay, you may begin. Alright, thank you. Alright, one more, okay? When I say begin, you're going to pick a foot, either foot of your choosing. You're going to raise it 6 inches off the ground. You are going to look at your toe of the raised foot. You're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay? Alright.
Uh-oh. I'm okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Are you hurt?
Nope, I'm not hurt.
Have you had anything to drink today? Nothing. Zero. Okay. Have you taken anything that's impairing? So you're on medication right now?
Yes,
okay.
I am.
Right. I can see it in your eyes.
I know.
Okay?
I took a Xanax and I took...
Gabapentin? Okay. What do you take that for?
Anxiety. And probably depression.
All efforts to justify gradually collapsed when cold numbers began to speak. A single result enough to end every story she had ever tried to create.
I would like for you to do this. Are you refusing to do this?
This thing's not going to go to court at all, as
Yeah,
far as that part.
preliminary.
It's a preliminary portable test, okay? It's just to help us gauge where you are at. If you're like a 0.07, 0.08, right? Because you're having conversations with us, but I do smell it too, okay? And it is noticeable. So of course, maybe, I mean, it depends on, it gives us a better accurate reading. Otherwise, if we don't have an accurate reading, we have to go off of what we see. And we have a strong odor. You know, as you saw the tests, we're not exactly one for one the best. So this gives us a better understanding at where you kind of are at. That's why I would say it's beneficial if you did, but the ball's in your court, okay?
So can you give me what if I did and what if I didn't?
So I have to make
if
if you don't do it?
If I don't do it, no, if I don't do it, what?
Then I make a decision based on what happens next, based on what I've observed with my perception of the odor of alcohol, your eyes, and the test that you conducted for me with your counting and the alphabet. This just is part that helps me make a decision, okay?
Okay.
Are you willing to do it?
If I'm not willing to do it, what are my options?
Well, he'll have to make a choice whether or not to arrest you or arrest you.
So if I don't do it, he will arrest me. But if I
Not
do
necessarily.
I'm not saying that's a guarantee.
That's not
either
a
way.
guarantee answer. It depends on his choice and what he wants to do as the primary officer. If
If
I was, I'm not the one. Here's the thing.
I genuinely want to know what my choice is.
How about this? I'm not the one making the decision, okay? But I'm his backup officer. If I was in his position, I would arrest you if I don't have a PBT accuracy. If I don't have an accurate number. So, like, obviously we have problems if we're like 0.1, right? Like triple the legal limit. We have problems. I don't think you're there. I can only see and observe based off the facts that I see at hand. Okay? Does that make sense?
Deep breath. Blow. Blow, 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 blow.
There you go.
Thank you. All right. So the legal limit in Illinois is 0.08. You're under arrest for DUI.
Step in. Watch your head. And I'm going to blast it to you.
Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, according to Illinois 625 ILS 511, 501, is considered a class of misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a maximum fine of $2,500.00. If the offense is repeated or there are aggravating circumstances, the crime may be upgraded to a felony. Sometimes just one wrong decision can lead to a series of irreversible consequences. From defiance of the law to irresponsible lies, everything comes with a price. On October 11th, 2022, 911 received 2 calls from a woman named Gabriella Colon. In the first call back, the woman said it was a joke. In the second call back, she said, "Don't call me anymore, I'm busy," and hung up again. And it's known that this girl had previously received a summons for driving under the influence, reckless driving, refusing a chemical test, and obstructing law enforcement. In 2021, around 7:30 a.m. on the same day, officers John Guile, Sergeant Harry Russo, Sergeant Kenneth Kaczynski, and Sergeant Stephen Rosetto from the Vernon Township Police Department were dispatched to Gabriella Colon's residence to check the situation.
I just woke up.
Truck's still warm, Dad. Come on. Are you okay? Hold on one second. We just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm good, thank you.
Hold on.
Good. I didn't. It was not me. My friend took my phone. I forget.
You don't forget your phone.
I literally just smoked weed. I forget.
You smoke weed and you don't forget that soon. Why'd you call 911? Are you in distress?
It was
your voice on the phone?
I'm okay though.
It was your voice on the phone, Gabby.
It wasn't
Are you
me.
okay?
When the police arrived and asked her why she called 901, Gabriella opened the door and repeatedly asserted that she did not call 901 and claimed that her friend took her phone to make the call. However, she could not provide further information about this friend. In providing false or misleading information to the police during an investigation can be considered an obstruction of justice.
Why'd you call?
I didn't. Thanks.
Well, you did.
But
Voice. I know your
wasn't me.
voice.
It wasn't my voice.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. Like, thank you.
Hey,
Have a
Gabby,
great day.
we need to see if your friend's okay. Where are they so we can find
They left.
Where are they
I don't
going?
know.
Yeah, but we need to find out if they're okay because we're
Okay.
here to help. You know what I mean?
No, I wasn't.
The
Gabby,
security
the
guard
security
just
guard
told us.
showed
At
us.
the gate.
What do you want to do then? What do you want
We
to
want
do?
to find out if you're
I don't
okay.
know. I'm great. Thank you very much.
Who's your friend?
I don't remember. I just smoked weed.
Your friend called 911.
I forget. I'm sorry.
When the police questioned Gabriella about her friend again, it was clear that she appeared flustered and could not answer, giving the police more reason to believe she was lying.
Can I
How's
go?
that
It's
possible?
cold.
Because
Like,
you were
I'm gonna-
driving though.
Okay.
So here's a big problem, friend. So
I'm on duty.
why did you call 911, Gabby? For understanding your part. Why? Do you want to grab your phone and check to see if there was some type of glitch? Maybe we could help you with
It's
that.
okay.
Your phone's dead right now.
I'm telling you, you're here for no reason. Like, go, leave.
Called 911.
Yeah,
No,
we're here because
I
you called
didn't.
911.
I
You did.
didn't. Well, I don't need you. Thanks.
And then you said it was
I
a
don't
prank.
need you. Okay.
Why'd you prank us?
Okay. Thank you.
So you pranked us because you want to see our face.
Police informed her that they had obtained a recording of the call in which her voice was captured. When asked to check her phone, she claimed the device was broken. After further questioning, Gabriella finally confessed to pranking the police and making the fake 911 call, she then closed the door, leaving the police outside. Under U.S. law, making a fake emergency calls is a serious offense. This not only wastes emergency resources, but can also endanger those who genuinely need help. Such actions can be prosecuted as public disorder or false alarm charges, resulting in penalties ranging from fines to imprisonment depending on the severity of the incident. In the state of Connecticut, falsely reporting a crime or emergency situation can be penalized under the laws for false statement and interfering with the 911 call. Specifically, if a person intentionally provides false information with the intent to cause disruption or mobilize emergency response forces, they can be charged under Section 53, A17B and Section 53, A183B of the Connecticut Penal Code. These actions can be treated as a misdemeanor with penalties of up to 1 year in prison and fines up to $2,000, 0 cents.
Come outside and talk to us for a second.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
This morning, remember?
Why? Why? I didn't.
Gabby, you did.
No, I didn't. No.
After the police have gathered sufficient evidence, they proceed to arrest Gabriella. The police must have reasonable grounds, meaning sufficient evidence to believe that a person has committed a crime before making an arrest. This evidence can include witness testimony, physical evidence, or information gathered from investigations. According to federal regulations, the police need to have an arrest warrant issued by a judge or court. This arrest warrant must state the reason for the arrest, identifying information of Gabriella, and a description of the crime she is accused of. However, under Florida statutes as 9115, arrest without warrant, there are circumstances where the police can make an arrest without a warrant if there is reasonable cause to believe that the person has committed a crime.
Yes.
On you?
No.
The process of searching a suspect before placing them in a patrol car is an important procedure to ensure the safety of both the police and the suspect. This ensures that the suspect does not carry weapons, dangerous items, or related evidence. According to the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution, body searches must be based on reasonable grounds and not conducted arbitrarily. Officer Gales then transported her to the Vernon Police Department, where she was photographed and fingerprinted.
It's kind of looking like you're going to county. It's kind of looking like that.
Is it? No.
It's only going to be, you might even get out today. Use the bathroom first.
Why?
Because your score was high.
Please, no, I don't want to.
I know.
Please, help me. No, please.
It's not up to us, Gabby. You know that. You know it's not up to us.
Please, like, the charges.
Go to the bathroom. We'll talk after, okay? I want you to use the bathroom first. Let you have a phone call right after this, okay?
At this point, Gabriel expressed regret for her actions and continuously cried, but the police emphasized that she had broken the law and she would be held accountable for her wrongdoing. Based on her previous history, it was determined that she would be transferred to jail, and she was ultimately moved to the Morris County Correctional Facility. When you make a mistake, accept responsibility and cooperate with the authorities to resolve the issue, which can help mitigate the penalty. Seek support from a lawyer to understand your rights and protect you during the legal process. You, being legally processed, is an opportunity to learn and correct mistakes, avoiding repeated violations when dealing with authorities. Remain calm and cooperative to ensure a smoother process and potentially receive leniency.
To let everyone know.
Who, Emmett?
Yeah, probably.
I'll call him.
Or,
Your mom?
yeah.
They can call your mom. Here's
Here.
for me. Okay. Have any medical issues?
No, sir.
COVID?
No.
Any thoughts of hurting yourself or anybody else?
No.
All right. Nothing
Can
in
you
your
sign,
pocket?
hold on, Gabby. Can you sign this real quick? That you're going to leave your stuff back when you go. Now you're going to get it and it's going with you. Okay?
To the...
So we're down in Morris County.
Right here?
Yep.
Nothing else in your pockets or
Can we
anything?
let, like,
Nothing else in your pockets for the motion?
Gabriel is actions in making a fake 9.11 call not only violated the law, but also endangered and wasted the time and resources of law enforcement. Her regret and cooperation with the investigation are the first steps toward mitigating the consequences. It is important for Gabriella to understand and comply with legal regulations, learn from this incident and avoid future mistakes, to contribute to a safer and more responsible community. Thank you for watching today's video. Remember to use emergency services correctly to ensure everyone's safety. See you in the next video. On February 21st, 2024, police officers were dispatched to a neighborhood to handle a domestic dispute. Witnesses reported seeing a young man assault a young woman, break her car window, and slash her tires.
Baby. You ain't going to back real quick. Put your shirt off. Come on. 119 got one running. Get on the ground.
119 will get.
Find the current location. Going northbound.
Running northbound.
Around in the yard now.
You're on pay, cops.
On arrival, the man fled and was pursued by the police. Due to his resistance and non-cooperation, the police used a taser to subdue him. After a short chase, the police successfully arrested the suspect for his actions, may be charged under Florida Statute 843322, resisting officer without violence to his or her person. This statute specifies that when an individual does not use force, but still deliberately resists, obstructs, or opposes an officer lawfully executing their duty, it is considered a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail, a fine up to $1,000, 0 cents, or both. Additionally, Florida Statute 786.5 governs the use of tasers by police in Florida. According to this statute, the police are authorized to use force, including tasers, when necessary, to arrest a suspect attempting to flee or resist. The use of force must be reasonable and necessary under the specific circumstances.
All right, have a seat. Sit down. Jesus Christ. I got to do paperwork on you. Get your feet in. I'm trying to. Wait, come on. Sorry. I have that male detained in my vehicle. Be back out of there.
Can you get my inhaler?
Why are you running if you need an inhaler?
Asthma.
All right. Advise EMS, my 1012 also needs an ambulance tack.
I'm peeing myself for some reason. I don't know why.
Let's go for you. Just kind of concentrate on breathing. It's because you've been running, man.
My mom?
You don't need your mom.
Uh-huh.
After successfully arresting the suspect, the police placed him in the patrol car. During this process, he requested an asthma inhaler due to his health condition. In response, the police called for an ambulance to ensure he received timely medical care, according to the 8th Amendment. All detained suspects have the right to receive adequate and timely medical care. The police decision to call an ambulance to ensure the suspect receives medical attention is an action in compliance with this regulation. This is further reinforced by the ruling in the 1976 case of SLV Gamble, where the United States Supreme Court affirmed that failing to provide necessary medical care to detained suspects could be considered cruel and unusual punishment. Law enforcement agencies must ensure that every individual in their custody receives the necessary medical care to protect their health and survival.
It's her boyfriend, but my son, unfortunately. But I'm just saying, he's just not changing. And I've literally told her to leave.
Wallet right here, Mom. I've got his address.
Yeah. I figured they needed it. look at his biological before we adopted him. He has felonies, misdemeanors. Look at the whole picture here. Okay. 9 times, like literally just happened. Just got out of jail. I mean, I'm just like.
Did y'all witness anything that happened?
Like 10 minutes. The guy right there in the blue. Okay. See the man right there at the stop sign? Away. Called you guys to figure this out. Because here Anna's crying. I'm on a call at work. I work from home, obviously.
Let me talk to her, okay?
Go.
Sorry, ma'am.
The police interviewed a woman who was the suspect's mother. She stated that she had repeatedly advised his girlfriend to leave and expressed concern about her son's instability. Subsequently, the police approached the victim to gather more details about what...
We were coming from Wilderness Landing. We were sleeping out there. And they called the cops.
At Wilderness Landing? Okay.
And he got in the driver's seat. He was he was going to take my car and drive off, and I wasn't going to have any service. So I hopped in, and I just took the chance. I literally haven't been able to drive my car.
Since you left Wilderness Landing? Okay, where is that located? Do you know?
It's right off of Norman Riley, out in Lake Baker.
Okay.
Wilderness Landing Park.
Okay.
It's a free camping.
So I noticed that you have injuries on your face. You have, a black eye. How did you get those injuries?
My busted lip was last night, and my cheek was today.
The woman explained that they had gone camping and later had a fight. She said her boyfriend tried to drive her car away while she had no phone signal to call for help. Therefore, she jumped into the car knowing it might be dangerous to keep her car. At this point, the police noticed she had injuries on her face. When asked about these injuries, it turned out they were old wounds, indicating that this was not the first incident. If you are a victim of domestic violence, immediately call 911 to report the incident and find a safe place, such as a relative's or friend's house or a shelter for domestic violence victims. Protect yourself by taking photos of your injuries and documenting the incident in detail. Visit a medical facility for examination and record keeping. Seek support from women's protection organizations and request a restraining order from the court. Finally, seek legal advice and mental health care to overcome the difficulties.
No.
It was at
Then in there at the corner when one of the neighbors barked because he was hitting me.
Inside the vehicle?
I locked myself in the car. He got out and he started stabbing my tires and trying to get in, trying to unlock the door. He finally unlocks the door and he hops in and starts punching me. I can't put it down.
So you said he did that to your windshield? Did you have a mirror here? Or
He destroyed that last night.
He did your tail light last night or today?
Last night.
So your lip looks like it's bleeding. Is that from when he was punching you in the vehicle?
Before they called the cops.
Okay. So your swollen cheek is from today.
Through the victim's words, we know she had endured multiple instances of abuse from her boyfriend. He damaged her car, slashed her tires, and acted aggressively when she tried to leave. She sustained injuries to her lips and eyes. Due to these actions,
kind of intervened.
Okay.
The car pulled up right at the corner right there. He was using his elbows and hands to kind of beat on the windshield, so it hit her, and her head kind of went into the driver's side window.
Okay, so she was in the driver's seat at the time that she was hit. Do you a punch or a slap, or you just?
It had to be a close fist.
Okay.
Her head.
Okay. Do you remember? Was the door open or closed at that point?
The passenger door was like cracked open.
And then was he standing outside of the vehicle, or was he inside, like on top of her? Okay. And then did you already provide your information? Okay. Let me grab a form real quick.
While medical personnel attended to the woman's injuries, the police approached another witness. He described the incident and intervened to help the woman. If you witness a domestic violence situation, immediately call the police to report the incident. Do not intervene directly if the situation is too dangerous, as this may pose a risk to both you and the victim. Stay at a safe distance to provide detailed information to the police when they arrive. Then support the victim by helping them contact women's protection organizations or providing contact information for support services.
Getting hit like that, you need to go to the hospital. Your mom's coming, she can get the dogs.
for the
she's not going to take my animals.
I mean, if we explain the situation, I mean, your car's not going anywhere. So either you're going to go home with your mom.
I'm going to go back and Kim up on this. It's going to be one of them.
And you sit there and you don't go, and then you end up dying. People, like I said, people, you know, you got the adrenaline going right now. There's a lot more that could be going on. So, and like I said, they can document.
And you can't see what's going on inside.
Yeah, I mean, they probably need to scan your head.
You can have internal injury.
Can I wait until my mom gets here?
Where's she coming from?
The officers advised the woman to go to the hospital for a medical checkup. They then approached the suspect for her statement.
We've both been on drugs, and she becomes very violent, and we just had an event where we were at the campground. I'm trying to think of the name of it. She knows it. You'd have to ask her that part. Anyways, this is campground, and we've been doing drugs because we were out in the woods in the middle of nowhere, and we do it on the back roads and stuff. And we were ready to move out that day. This happened before, and we got in a verbal altercation, and she started tackling me and hitting me. I threw something at her, and then I threw styrofoam freaking plates at her. I took a roll of styrofoam plates because she beat the crap out of me. I got back up, and I hit her with a bag of styrofoam plates that should be in the back of the car still.
According to the man, they had used drugs and had a big argument leading to him attacking his girlfriend. He also admitted to slashing her tires and breaking her car window. His actions could be charged with crimes related to domestic violence and assault. Specifically, 7 for 1.8. Domestic violence. Domestic violence includes acts such as assault, battery, and other criminal offenses that cause injury or create fear for a family member or cohabitant. Domestic violence can be prosecuted, and if convicted, the offender may face imprisonment, fines, and protective measures such as restraining orders. 4886.13. Criminal mischief. The statute defines criminal mischief as the intentional act of damaging, destroying, or defacing another person's property. The extent of the damage determines the severity of the penalty.
So many people love you.
I gotta do some things with it, sweetheart, okay? I'm sorry, I gotta close the door.
I love you, I'm sorry. I love you.
Okay, so this is just some resources in case you need it. Instructions on how to take out an injunction if you need it. However, the judge did issue a no contact stipulation. However, if you need further protection, also some shelters as well, some resources, counseling services.
Do we need to take...
So I already took pictures of her vehicle and her injuries.
Okay.
So technically speaking, I know there was an incident that happened in Okaloosa last night, and technically speaking, you can file charges there for what happened.
The suspect was then taken to the hospital for a medical checkup before being jailed. The police also guided the victim on how to apply for a restraining order and file charges, including submitting evidence to support the investigation. A restraining order is a court order designed to protect an individual from harassment, threats, violence, or intrusion by another person. Violating a restraining order can result in serious penalties, including arrest and criminal charges. Eventually, the man was charged with resisting arrest, criminal mischief, and domestic violence. The woman filed for a restraining order, but the attacker violated the order a few days later, leading to his rearrest a month later. This incident serves as a strong reminder of the necessity to respect and protect human rights in all relationships. Violence not only violates the law, but also deeply harms the victim. It also calls for increased awareness and community education on preventing domestic violence, encouraging victims to speak out for timely protection and support. Thank you for watching this video. We hope that the information shared has been helpful and informative. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on important topics like this.